What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. Today we'll be looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame. It's going to be a very thorough, detailed video. It'll be quick, but yeah, we'll be looking at some fibs. We'll be discussing why we believe the bottom is not in. Please also support the channel. It will help loads if you can bump the algorithm by liking. Of course, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe, share the video if you can, and of course leave a comment down below. But I also want to bring your attention to the new memberships. I'm going to be doing exclusive videos, more thorough videos. Just check out the membership levels. I also will be doing live streams going forward and bringing fans on the show for anyone who wants to give their thoughts on the market and have a little debate. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in. And of course, check out those memberships because I've added some new perks to them. So if we zoom into what's going on down here, we can see after closing below the previous bottom, we've got this rejection, but it seems as if we're bouncing after having a wick off this close over here. So it basically sends us up and we're bouncing off this resistance over here right now, trapped between essentially 17K and 16K, this 1K range that we see for Bitcoin. I'm going to check where the 12 EMA is. That's lining up nicely over here. So even if we do come up, it's expected to come up. But again, remember guys, we are only expecting further downside. What can I do for you guys? I can do this from the low over here to the high. You can see we're actually holding this golden pocket at the moment. If you continue to do so, we're going to get this pump up into here. But as I've said already, and as I'll explain again later on in the video, this is just resistance. Go ahead and lose this low. This golden pocket, let's just say a daily close under 16,345, which would be a loss of the golden pocket. We'd head back to the 1 fib level between 16 and 15.5k, and then we'd obviously eventually head to our 14k targets. But we'll get into that in a bit more detail now. We'll go through the moves and to show you basically understand how now that we lost this bottom, I literally don't get anyone that's saying, oh, the bottom is in right now. We've made a lower low, so the next move is lower high. We've got the EMAs, a bearish cross. So if we just go into them, again, they're just going to knock us back down. So that's the proof there. Not only that, so if we measure from the highest point to where we first bounced off 18.6k right there. So we bounced off just here. That was our first higher low, and so we bounced here to go back into the resistance. Look where the resistance was. You bounce off this trend line, a little bit of a wick, but where did we close exactly? The golden pocket. And we know that the fibs work like this. You measure a push to find where are we exhausting to, right here. And then we should continue lower, just like so. And so now I've got the exhaustion phase. I've got the pump in towards, which is correction. So this was the big move down and you're exhausting up, correcting up. This is like refueling the rockets to continue lower. We just stalled around here, but we did eventually go low. I'm going to show you how it was always a target. So from here now to the top, because now we need to measure the retracement. Push, exhaust, continuation. The exhaustion phase is the retracement. So now we'll get rid of the fibs, because the fibs here, measuring this push down, is only telling us where we're going to find support, or in this case resistance, where we're going to find resistance. Now we've found where we found resistance, we need to measure that push into the resistance. This is going to give us targets much lower. If we break this high, we're going up. If we fail to break this high, we're going to go down. So I've measured the move from the bottom here, that move now is the next step. So now I'm coming down, I've got another golden pocket. I should hold this golden pocket to go up. But because we initially had this big move down, this was the retracement. We're expecting this continuation down to the 1618, and we actually eventually got it. So whenever we meet the 1618, we get this relief rally. You already got one over here. And I told you with that daily close, below this, we're going to go back down. But you found support back again here. So even if we do pump into it, again, you need to reclaim the 1 fib level, you need to reclaim the golden pocket, and you need to take out this high. So that's why I've been telling you guys that I'm not bullish even if we reclaim 18.6k. I need to see us breaking above 22, and that's a first step. Then you need to validate the W pattern by breaking above 25k, and that will send us to 30, which is a key resistance between here, which we've never tested as support or resistance, between 28 and 30k. So you would dump from there as well. So yeah, That's if even if we do eventually come back up here, start reclaiming these levels, you're eventually going to run into 30k and then still fall back down. So that's even if we flip bullish. That's why there's no rush in investing. That's why I'm still 100% out of the market. I'm still going to continue to do so. I'll let you guys know as soon as I buy, but that's not going to be anytime soon. I just believe I'm not going to get caught out, guys. I don't care if we're going up for months and months and months. I just know eventually we're going lower, unfortunately. Remember back here I was saying, once we bottom out, guys, it's going to take 6 to 9 months to accumulate. We were doing it for 5 months. We hit the 6th month. We just made a bullish cross. We did everything. Everything I said was working out right to go up. But then unfortunately, out of nowhere, FTX lost the level that we reclaimed. It was good we reclaimed here. We were now going to take out this high. That's what we were saying. We had a gold box around here. We were saying if we take this out, we're going back up. Yeah, and then unfortunately, FTX dropped us back under this golden pocket, and validating the 1618. You see you got lower targets at 14k as well. So guys, if you want to see this 14k target, this is the step-by-step way. We essentially need to fail to reclaim the 1 fib level. You've already done so over here. If we were to break above the 1414, this wick at 17.1k, if we see a daily close above that, we're going to head back towards this 1.272. But again, it's confirmed resistance. At the moment, you're already showing rejections off the 1414. So now to continue, well, we could literally just be continuing from here. Wait for a daily close, of course, below here. And that's your short signal to 14k continuation. But yeah, essentially, if you want to invalidate further downside, because again, this was the best opportunity to sell. When I called on Twitter and in my video, I was saying that the daily close under this, again, is a signal that we are going to continue lower. That's your sell signal, essentially. When you're flipping a support into resistance, you once had wicks going down, now you have wicks going up. So that was the perfect signal that you were above it before the close, you closed back under it. So that means we're going to now attack the bottom, which we did. We're just bouncing. So you're ranging between the two, essentially. Once you take out the low, then of course we're going to continue lower. If we actually climb above the 1.272, it's still not enough. You need to reclaim the 1 fib level. That's how, for the moment, you would invalidate downside to 14k. But it doesn't mean you're safe. Again, as I said earlier, you need to reclaim this. You need to reclaim this. You need to reclaim this. And only once you're above there, then, well, that's like a first step. Then we need to break the double bottom. It's a lot to do, guys. It's a lot to do, but I'll be here step by step. So guys, that'll be it for today's update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do smash the like button, subscribe, check out those channel memberships, and I want to say thank you for the super thanks we received yesterday from Tolly. Really appreciate it. If you do want to donate to the channel, check the channel memberships as well as the super thanks just below. But the least that you guys could do is bump the algorithm and like this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And if you do want to see those fan shows, fan live streams where you could join and have debates and just discuss and whatnot, then leave a comment down below to let me know if you're interested in that. Thank you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, peace.